Greetings to my beloved family of YouTube. I'm Mr. Pants, and today this is gonna be my first ever entire video on YouTube. I was dreaming this time to happen for quite years. For 4 years, I was dreaming myself to make my first YouTube video, but actually, it happened right now. It took me 4 bloody years to make it, with so much overthinking and with so much um, at least memorizing what I should do, to plan what I should say, to figure out and direct some specific content, because without specific content, you are nothing these days. Well, I try to actually do the opposite and to try to take it on the free flow. And kinda, I just wanted to see how it will go. And I just want to say to people that will watch this video, actually, wow, amazing. I'm not expecting anyone to watch this video, but I want to see myself succeeding at this platform, at least with my own terms of success, what it is success, honestly. But mostly, I want to keep accountable myself into this trip. By these videos, I want to showcase my growth and my evolution. Well, some things, some very small things about myself. At this moment of time, I'm practicing and I'm doing copywriting, and I want to see how much growth I will have to this level of a business that I'm creating, how many clients I got, and how many times I got. At this moment of time, I had got zero. I'm just training myself, so it will be very nice to see and updating myself what I'm doing. And my biggest goal at this moment of time, at this short term of time, I can see myself, is to become a successful digital nomad, meaning that actually I can change countries and I can go to at least in a lot of places. I mean, maybe not in the most expensive place in the world that I could stay there comfortably, but in the most places in the world. All right. So my trip into this whole kind of cinematic starts from a very small island. I'm not gonna name in which place I am at this moment of time, maybe in the future, but I wanted to showcase a trip that I'm starting from kinda zero to grow somewhere. And this is the interesting thing about the trip, and this is the interesting factor that I'm inviting you to see, and maybe you can relate with me. As a person that started from literally zero in a skill that on the previous matter didn't had so much success about writing, I finished the University of Management and Marketing, but that really didn't do any kind of thing. Plus, English is my second language. I'm bilingual, so it's not my mother tongue. And I just want to see where I can go. But it's not so much where I can go. It's I wanted to observe, and I want to observe with you as well, where human capabilities can go. At this moment of time, I believe that the most people around me, they are very narrow-minded, and we have such limiting beliefs that we cannot see from a step further. And this is like a poisonous, derping state that we're putting ourselves. And I want to see, and I want to see mostly for myself, and to see maybe other people if they can take this step. And because I'm stuck as a person with huge inconsistency, with jumping from one idea to other, I want to see how much I will stick to this. And this is kind of my promise. This is a promise to myself that I want to keep till the end of the day. I want to create as much as possible, and I'm going to discuss about a lot of topics about human psychology, about tendencies, about my experiences and what you can take from them, and about copywriting stuff. Really, if you really want to showcase things about self improvement, you want to express ideas, and you want to share some few tips, this is the best place to do it. I want to have straight communication with people that they actually want to make a new step into their own reality, to do practical things, not only in theory, and to discover some limiting factors and blind spots that ruins and runs us from the entirety. Like for me, I have a shit ton of them, and maybe you too as well. So this is my trip. I'm not gonna do something monetizing. I just want to have a communication with people that they care, and I want to see even people how they make it. And if I can do it, it would be perfect to showcase my trip where I started into a random place in a random island and where I can go. So I want this, if I succeed, to be the first and the best example that someone with starting in a new niche, in something completely new, makes it to the end and actually makes it. But there's not a lot of people who actually recorded from the first day. They discussed a shit ton of things. You showcase yourself into a lot of situations, expressed their true emotions till the end. I mean, some YouTubers they have done it, but this is my path and this is my trip, and this is what I want to stand for. And that's pretty much it. You're welcome to see a lot of things that I'm going to discuss. If for any reason we have comments at this first video, I know it's going to be fucking trash, but it doesn't even matter at this moment of time. I want you to comment, like maybe I can talk about a topic or I have some beliefs, and I want to create a discussion. And if we have people that they're interesting, we can make discussions, we can make videos, we can make anything together. I'm really open about this. This is just purely experimental, and this is comes from pure passion, from learning more, from achieving new heights as a human being, expanding my horizons, and gaining at least close to what it means as mastery to its newest form, mastery of skills, mastery of communication, mastering of like ideas and how to form ideas, training my language and training my English as well, and having a connection. And I want to see it as a library of ideas and kind of a piece of art. But the most times pieces of art we see the final form. The final form is what it gets the whole attention. But here I want to showcase the whole trip because the humble beginnings, they're very easily putting in the shadows. They're very easily considered to be dirt shit. But I want to showcase that these first humble beginnings are the main actual golden mine. And I want you to remember this. So that's pretty much me. I'm gonna have more videos coming up. This is an intro video. So thank you for watching. There's gonna be more. Until then, stay fucking sexy.